Hi, my name is Mallory Wise. This week, our question, or this past week, this question that we were asked is, what is worth teaching? And I think that that's an awesome question that made me reflect on um, the liberty I can have in my classroom and what I would be able to discuss and teach. So my first question that I had is, how flexible can I be with the topic I teach? I think about teachers that I had and how they would do uh, little mini lessons that didn't have to do with the topic that they would teach, but those were really profound and they really stood out to me. And I just have wondered, like, can I do that? Like, I would love to do that because that really had a positive influence on me. So some responses that I got was that it's good to engage the students, and so to give a variety, so not always just teaching about their topic that they're in that class, but allowing a little bit of engagement in a different way with a different topic, and then leading into whatever our lesson may be for that day. So I thought that was great, like having just a variety. So not having like strictly one day's not going to be on this topic that I teach and the other days are, but a variety of the two. Um, the second thing is that it really depends on the school district that I teach in. There are different things that I will, agree to do, and so it's not just necessarily black and white. So, being, able to adapt to whatever school district I'll be in. The second question that I had is it appropriate to have lessons that don't have to do with what I teach? So this kind of goes hand in hand with that first question. Um, and I loved this one response that I got was that yes, that's totally fine as long as the material that I am required to teach doesn't get ignored or put on the back burner. So there can definitely be a place for having a lesson that might not necessarily have to do exactly with the topic that I teach. And that the other thing is also going along with that first answer is that it really depends on the employer and the school district that I work for. Um, and then the third question that I had is, how much opinion can I give in my lessons? Um, Now, this is an interesting question. I don't know why I necessarily thought about that, but I had teachers really give their opinions pretty openly. And so I just wondered, what role does my opinion have on my students? And so a couple of responses that I got was that yes, that's fine, as long as you clarify that it is your personal opinion, so that students don't take into your opinion to heart and take that as gospel truth. And then the second response that I got was to not mix facts with opinion. And someone had posted a quote from Elder Bednar saying, talking about the Holy Ghost and how the Holy Ghost confirms to us all truth. And so it's important that we don't misinterpret our opinion as the Spirit, that there's a difference between opinion and truth. And so really making sure that we draw that fine line. So anyway, I thought these were very interesting.